Alright guys, welcome back. So today let's talk about this movie I watched on Amazon Prime called Dead Body, which came out in 2017. And the poster alone for it made it look like it came out in the 70s or 80s, which I thought was a cool throwback because I do love 80s movies like this that are slashers, and I expected this to be a slasher going into it, and it is, but going into it I expected that. And this is one I knew nothing about. I just knew the title and the poster. I'm like, that intrigues me enough to see it. And going into this one, like at first it's fine, and as it goes along, it's fine. In my opinion, the whole movie is fine, but the thing that I can give the biggest positive in this movie is that this does a really good job of paranoia in it, and like how they describe like this game of Dead Body that they play, where there's an actual killer killing all these people off. And I like the fact that all these characters it draws really great suspicion from any character. All of them will say like, no, I just saw you were out there, you didn't want me to go into this room, or you were downstairs with somebody else, that was the last person you were with. Like things like that, where like it really throws you off to realize who is the killer by the end. And it does a really good job of that, and I really like that a lot. And the characters are fine. This isn't really... It wasn't a super bloody movie. It wasn't trying to be, I guess, but it was fine for the most part with that. And the killer reveal, without spoiling it, whenever it was revealed, I thought it was fine, but honestly I thought it went a little too long whenever the killer reveal happens and then the killer monologues, in a way where I didn't enjoy it. Where the killer has this big explanation, like, oh, this is why all this is happening, this is why I did this, and then you realize that's cool why they did it, like that's a cool explanation, but it just goes on for a while. It was just kind of weird. And this one is not really, like, it's played more straight, but the biggest positive I can give this is that it does do a good job of setting up paranoia of, like, these characters of, like, who's the killer, and I think it does a good job of that, and it surprised me how good of a job they did. So, overall, this one, there's not much to talk about, really, but I did enjoy Dead Body for the most part. I thought this was a solid, fun time, even though it was pretty basic slasher. Like, there's not anything really super memorable about it, besides the fact that it does paranoia pretty well. So, that's my take on Dead Body from 2017, and tell me down below what you think of this movie, and thank you guys so much for watching.